Okay, we're out here another morning in paradise. But what are we doing today, this morning?
We are doing similar to what we did the other day. We're going to bring the cows up into these yards, run them through the draft, pull the weaners off, and then there's a few baby calves to brand, and then we'll put them back out in the paddock.
Okay, so I'm up here sorting them off, so these pins are pretty nice. We're putting all the cows in there, all the weaners in this one, and then the calves right here. But Courtney's bringing some more up and we'll just keep going at it. So we just got the irons going and we have a whole entire 5 calves to brand. So there's not as many calves as the other day, but there's a lot more weaners. All those in there are weaners, so we'll wean them off, and then here's all the cows, but we'll get them going and get this done real quick. All right, so this is what we call the weaner yard. So we'll put the weaners in here for a little while, but got a little torn up if you can't see. So this was all sticking out, so really the only way to properly fix this is to weld it back, but we're gonna try and straighten it up a little and wire it up and put some steel post here, so hopefully they don't escape. All right, YouTube, we're going to update you with our fixed fencing adventures. Here we have this professional job. I mean, this thing is sturdy as can be. I mean, I'm yanking it and it's not moving. So we got the double wire, you know, drilled the holes, used the T-post driver as a battering ram to straighten this up, you know. I think I should go to the FBI and be one of those people who knocks down the doors.
Work for SWAT.
Yeah, work for SWAT. But we'll throw a post here, and then down there we'll throw a post where it's sticking out, and yeah, then on to our next adventure. All right, so we just got the fence done over there. Looks beautiful. Not really, but it'll hopefully hold the cows in. So now we're gonna clean out this tank. As you can see, pretty dang dirty. But we'll clean it out so that the weaners can have some fresh water. Put out a bale of hay yesterday right there, and yeah, then they can stay in here for a little while until they get moved to wherever they're getting moved. All right, so we just got these ones that were by this square in, and they went in pretty good, and then I think there's some others by the other square. All right, so Courtney just went and put the cows out, and well, she's letting them walk down the lane, and she checked in there's some other cows that we need to get in close to the watering square, so we're just gonna go ahead and try and get them in while they're close. And Pratt just went to drop her off at the helicopter, and I'm getting the dirt back out of the shed, and we'll get headed that way. All right, so what we're doing while we wait for it to cool off to walk the cows, because it's pretty warm out, is we're gonna be going through, and in previous videos you've seen we did every other one of these with ties, but we're gonna go ahead and get the last 2 that we didn't do, because we've got some more ties, and then that way we'll make sure it doesn't fall off, because it was starting to rip in some places. And you can see right here it started cutting through, so that's where it was supposed to be, and it's slicing through it when the wind blows. So hopefully with the added ties it keeps it from moving, and it won't rip anymore. All right, so we got a couple more things done, little things here and there, like the arena, and then we got a cow back from the butcher, so sorted out the meat and loaded it or unloaded it and put it in the freezers. And now it's a bit windy now, but we're going to go ahead and take the horse and dirt bike and go bring these cows up to the yards. Okay, so now we're moving this set of cows. We're gonna put them in this lane. This lane runs north to south, so we'll take them down there, and that'll meet a lane that goes east to west. So we'll take them down this and turn them to the right, and then walk them up to the new set of yards. And then that way we don't have to walk them all the way to the yards at the house. So it goes by a lot quicker, and yeah, helps with saving time. Okay, so now what we're doing is Courtney's still walking those cows down the lane into the yards, and right now we're fixing a gate. I'll show you right there. So this is the weaners pen, and as you can see, they busted them down the gate, and they're all right here in this yard. So Pratt went to go grab some wire to fix the gate, and I'm gonna close this off so they can't get past here, and I'm gonna go down and check, make sure there aren't any down there. But yeah, and then we have one more other gate to fix because currently my belt is being used to hold it shut, and I kind of need my belt. All right, so we just got orders from the boss lady to leave this till tomorrow, and we'll have them locked in here, which they have water right there and obviously plenty of feed, so it'll be all good. And yeah, we'll head back to the house and find something to cook for dinner, I guess. Okay, so now it is Saturday morning, and we're gonna go fix that gate that we didn't fix yesterday, and put those weaners back in their pen. And on our way out there, we're gonna take some other cows down the lane to where they're supposed to go, and then we'll go see if Courtney and Jaden want any help branding the calves, and we might help them with that. And then if they don't want any help, then we will probably work on the arena for a little bit. Probably just gonna work like half a day today or something, but yeah, that's what we're doing. All right, so what we're doing right now is we're walking these cows out of the yards back to where they're supposed to go, because we gave them a day to walk out on their own, and then this handful right here didn't. But all the rest have already made it down there, so we'll just take these out there and then put them where they need to be, and then fix the gate. All right, so this is the field that they're supposed to go in, and they're all walking through the gate nicely, and makes our job a whole lot easier. Else we'd have to walk them, I don't know, another mile down there probably to the square where it blocks off, but makes it easy that they come through here. All right, so here we're pushing the weaners down into their pen. Pratt's parked down there so that they can't get past and keep going down the lane, but with them being young cattle, they kind of just want to run, so that's why I'm staying really far back, because if I get up close to them, they're just gonna keep running and run faster, and then go through a fence or go past Pratt or something like that. So I'm just trying to take it as steady as I can, as steady as they'll go. Okay, so we just got this gate wired back on, so just put 2 wires on it, and set the bottom of it on the peg that's supposed to go through here, but the bottom one's broke off, so it sits a little higher than the other gate, but that way it still somewhat swings, and it's not high enough to where anything can get under it. But yep, now it's not laying on the ground, sturdy enough. And yeah, now we're gonna go see Courtney and Jaden, see if they need any help with anything or what the plan is. All right, so now me and Pratt are pushing calves for Courtney and Jaden, and yep, there's doesn't look to be too many left, so they got a pretty good start this morning, and yeah, we'll help them till done, and then be an easy day. All right, so now we're going to put the weaners in here and count them, and then Courtney and Jaden are gonna load them up in the body truck and take them down to the house. All right, so it is now 4:47, and yeah, we had just half a day, like we said. Quit working about lunchtime, right around there. And yeah, this is gonna be the end of the video. About to look for something to start cooking for dinner. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Probably in a couple days, we'll post another video or something, but goodbye.